Alright, what's good, YouTube and the people of the 2K community? I am back with another best build video, the best center build for 2K20. If you enjoy your time and find this video very helpful to you, please like, subscribe. It'll help me so much as I'm going to start making videos for 2K20 and start posting a My Career series when the game comes out about next week or in 2 weeks next week. So if you enjoy your time here, please like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. For this build, we're going to be building a center that is mostly defending. Pick the mostly defending pie chart that you find in 2K20. It is going to help you. You're going to be able to rebound, block shots, defend, back down people, and you're going to be able to run up and down the floor as a big man with some very high speed. And if you are familiar enough with your jump shot and you're comfortable enough to shoot some mid ranges, your attribute stat is going to be high enough for you to shoot those mid ranges if you wish. That's only if you want. And we're going to pick the defensive stat because 95 interior, 95 block, 95 rebounding in general, 95 standing dunk, 72 driving, which is lackluster. But you have the 88 driving layup, which is still good. And you still have a 60 mid-range. This is what I'm saying. You have to be familiar in order for you to shoot mid-ranges. But this is good. The speed is going to be essential with this build because you want to be able to be mobile. You don't want to be just standing in the paint, just doing nothing, especially if you're playing Pro-Am. So we're going to pick the first one. As you see, it's still 67 speed. We're gonna fix that later on in the video. Later on when we get to the height and the weight and all that good stuff. For the attribute potential stuff, just set it as you want. Obviously, you want the builds that you're gonna use the most of your time that are gonna help you in the long run. But if you want to do post moves and just back people down, that's your main priority. Obviously, upgrade your post stats. I personally will not be backing people down or shooting the ball. I'm going to be a defender. I want to make layups. I want to dunk on people. And I want to be quick while doing it. So with this badge, badge upgrade thingy, the upgrade bar, you're going to be able to have 30 defending badges and 16 finishing badges. If you watch my point guard video, I said a stat is going to have to be sacrificed in order for you to excel in what you have to excel in. And playmaking, the badges are going to have to be sacrificed, but you're going to be able to throw passes. Ball handling won't be as good. You're not going to dribble the ball as a big man anyways. But at least you're going to be able to pass. That's good. So, I don't know why the body type's in the game. You can be however much you want to look. That doesn't matter. This is my opinion. I'm just trying to help the community out. I'm trying to get you guys a good build for 2K20. For the height, for the big man, if you want the 74 speed, you're gonna have to be a 6'11 center. I know. It's gonna be very tough for you. But with the badges, the height won't make that big of a difference, especially if you have the badges that you really need to be able to get rebounds if that is your main priority. For the weight is going to be where your strength comes in. You could sacrifice acceleration. You'll be able to run, but your weight is going to be where your strength comes from. As you see, we have 86 strength. The wingspan, you're going to have to do max wingspan, which brings your strength down to 82, but you're still over 80, man. You're still going to be able to back people down in this game. High strength, high speed, decent acceleration, decent vertical. What more can you ask for? For the overall rating, you gotta check the 90s because we're all not going to be at a 99. You're still going to have 91 rebounding stats, you're still going to have the 94 blocking. You're still going to have 94 interior defense. Your pass accuracy is still going to be up there. You're still going to be able to make passes. Your free throws are 70. Your mid-range is going to be maxed out. And your standing dunks and your rebounding is still at least going to be an 80. At least an 80 for the layups. Shot close. In the driving dunk, you can make it an 80. If you manage to get to a 99, first of all, props to you. But I'm just trying to help it for the average player who doesn't have all that grind time that they need. For the stats, for the badges, you're going to have box, so you can box out your defender for the lack of your height. Brick wall, so you can set screens. Defensive leader, so you can upgrade your defensive stats for you and your teammates. Rebound chaser, so you can get those rebounds. Rim protector and tireless defender, so you don't get tired and you can protect the rim. Worm, so you can get around those bigger defenders. At least get it on bronze. And post move lockdown on Hall of Fame, so you can guard all the post fades, the post cheese that was in the game last year. Put that on Hall of Fame. It is going to be key for you. And the last two upgrades, pogo stick, so you can get a quick jump after you jump for blocking. And then we're going to head to the playmaking badges for the potential. You only get one. I would suggest unbreakable because you don't want to get stripped. You don't have any ball handling. You're trying not to get stripped. For the shooting, ice in my veins. For the free throw stats, you have a decent free throw, 73. You're going to be able to make a little bit of a free throw. For the finishing, if you want to back down finisher, get that on gold. Relentless finisher and slithery finisher is going to be good if you just purely want to back people down. Also, contact finisher is good, especially if you're trying to do contact layups and dunks. Giant Slayer will be good since you're a lower height center. You're gonna have to be able to go and finish on the 7-footers. Fancy footwork is mostly for the post players, but I'm using it just because I don't, stumble. If there's an animation where the game makes you stumble if you miss a post move or something. So this is the best center build for 2K20. If you find this very helpful, please subscribe. It'll help me a lot. And without further ado, this is the end of the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.